What have you always wanted to say on national television, and what do you think needs saying now?
I'm a poet, so if you were going to ask me that question on national TV, I'd love to read one of my poems.
Have you got one?
Yeah. You want one?
You want one?
Well, right now, right here, right now.
Right here,
in
right
front
now.
of everybody.
Yeah.
You sure?
Yes.
You're not going to chuck me out?
No.
Okay, let's go. This is what's called I Want to Be Treated Normal. And it's about being treated normal in English society. I want to be treated normal, have an ordinary life and an okay time. When friends say how is work in the house, I want to say just fine. There's many injustices which have been used in the present and the past, but all this anger and resentment just cannot last. I don't want to keep beating you up about our history. I want everything to be safe and cool, man. I'd love to see genuine unity. I'm tired of you thinking I've got an attitude, a chip on my shoulder. I'm tired of talking to you like I'm rude. I don't want to keep shouting at you and speaking to no manners like I'm crude. I want to chill out with you and have a laugh and eat all kinds of funny grub. I want to go clubbing and bust some moves and get a drink in the pub. I said I want to be treated normal, whatever normal means. I don't want to keep seeing things in black and in white. I don't want to worry about getting stopped by the police late at night. When I walk past an elderly lady, I don't want to talk tight to her purse. When I walk into a job interview, I don't want them to look at me as if I've been cursed. I don't want to read their thoughts when they say, gosh, he's just like the ones on TV. Is he going to sell me a 10 bag or get really violent with me? I want to love all man, oh yeah. Maybe we'd have sex, or maybe we'd be celibate like monks in a monastery. Maybe we'd go at it like rabbits, and maybe we'd just kiss once a day at 3:30. Maybe she'd be black, or maybe she'd be white. Maybe she'd be slack, or maybe she'd be a strict Christian and pray every night. I don't want to be taken to her dad's house and hear him shout, I don't want that soy in here, no, get that black bastard out. And have my kids go to some posh school in Clifton and take 12 GCSEs. I want them to pass with flying colours and have their pick of the best universities. Not get in because of black, white, blue, you'll think, and they use that to get through, but be given an entry because of what they can do. I'm finishing soon. I want to grow old next to an old English log fire with a pipe and slippers from Marks and Spencer's and a white fluffy cat. I want to listen to Beethoven and Bob Marley and R&B and gospel music and have the Lion of Judah embroidered on my living room mat. I don't want to debate on proportional representation and positive action consortium and all that old hat. I don't want to define my identity by ticking some box like some misguided prat. I'm tired of being a statistic, of belonging to this and that ethnic group. I want to be recognised as normal, play football on Sundays, and eat boiled down chicken and oxtail soup. I want vending machines with so Rubicon mango juice and Jamaican fruit punch. I want curry goat flavoured pop noodle and Sainsbury's jerk chicken sandwiches for my lunch. I want to order Jamaican seasoned fried fish takeaways in reams, and I want meals delivered to my house from Tesco made from saltfish patties and greens. Oh, I'd like to think that if my brethren, my spars, my mates wished, they could all get a degree and get high-powered jobs in the financial centre of London City, or become decision-making executives on network TV. Am I being realistic? Am I being realistic? Am I being realistic? Or is this not that kind of place? Do we have to make a big deal of our colour, our culture, and our race? So tell me something. Is the colour of my skin the first thing you'll always see? What was it that you noticed when you first looked at me? Can I go now?
Two things to say. One,
nothing else to say.
I guess the rest of the evening will be a bit of an anticlimax. And two, to answer your question, it was your jacket. Don't go away. We have to get on with a bit of the programme, but don't go away because we've got a bit more to do. But we've chosen the questions, so that was amazing. That was just amazing. Stay there for a moment. In fact, stay there forever. I'll just mention it.
I've got nothing more to say.
We've chosen the questions, but what's the point? Have you got any more? We've
got
chosen the
my dad as
questions.
well.
We have to go through a little procedure now, find out where those of you whose questions we want to have asked in the
Thank you
programme
very much.
are sitting. This does involve a little bit of standing up and sitting down, but not, as I said before, no standing in the recording.